welcome everybody to the meeting. Sorry for the delay, but it's okay because our presenter won't be here until about 25 after. Anyway, so a few people participated in the pumpkin carving event. We just sat outside of Stewart Observatory, carved pumpkins. It was pretty fun. It was pretty awesome. Much thanks to Amber, who is not here, for providing the pumpkins. We had pumpkin pie. We also displayed them in the lobby area of Stewart for a few days until they were disgusting, so we threw them away last night. We made like $6 from it, but it was very fun. I encourage you to all participate in events like this in the future. And yeah. Also this weekend, I think over the summer I emailed everybody with an opportunity to work with children with autism at an optics camp this weekend, and a bunch of us helped out, and it was really fun. There were about, I think, 18 students with either autism or Asperger's syndrome, and they came for this event, learned all about optics. We dissected a CD-ROM drive, built Galileo telescopes, learned about light, made jello lenses. It was really fun. It was really cool. It happened this Saturday, and the kids really enjoyed it, and they're probably going to do another camp like this in the future, not about optics, but in some other science subject. But it was really fun. Their last camp was about chemistry, and they really loved that. And these are high-functioning kids with autism, so they're really good at like math and understanding science stuff. So they're trying to prepare them for the work world and trying to encourage them to go to college because they can function normally in society just like the rest of us. So it was really fun, and I encourage you to participate in those type of activities in the future as well. Also this weekend, or actually Monday, Yuma Hall Star Party actually went on. It was a huge success. Thank you to everybody who participated, helped out. Thank you to Chris for bringing a bunch of students from Yuma Hall. I think they enjoyed it. I don't know if you have any feedback.
I was going to tell you guys, thank you, everyone who helped out. Everyone said it was a great program. They said like program of the year, and they were really excited to be there. And, I mean, even the small stuff, like I saw a satellite. I've never seen a satellite before. So like, ooh. They had a good time. So
awesome.
Thank you guys.
So hopefully we can do more star parties like that with residence halls, just like Chris's. It was wonderful. Had telescopes. We can probably do more stuff in the future if people want to, and it was great fun. So coming up this weekend, we have more outreach activities. This Saturday, we're going to Biosphere 2, and we're going to do more science astronomy demonstrations. I've contacted Dolores Hill, who's like the meteorite person over at LPL, and she's going to be bringing a collection of meteorites, and we're going to inform people about meteorites. We're also going to be making dry ice comets, and we're going to have a sand pit crater activity because our theme is kind of space rocks, and we wanted to do more hands-on demonstrations this time. And so hopefully most of this stuff is hands-on. We can keep their interest for a few minutes before they really want to go get on the next tour at the Biosphere. But if you are planning on helping out with that, we are going to meet up in the Stewart parking lot at 8 a.m. and we'll pack up and head out there. Just a show of hands from those who are here, who is planning on going to this Biosphere 2 outreach event. So a few folks in here. Okay, so just make sure you are out in the parking lot at 8 a.m. We're probably going to leave between 8 and 8:30 just so we have time enough to set up. And also, if you do go, we do get free tours of the Biosphere, so it's incentive to go if you haven't seen it. It's really cool. Right after our Biosphere 2 event, we're going to be doing our monthly star party out at Sabino Canyon, and we're going to heavily advertise this at Biosphere 2, so hopefully we can get a few folks from there. But it's going to go on from 5 to 9:30. We're probably going to meet in the Stewart parking lot at 4:15, and we're going to bring a few telescopes from Stewart out there, and then we're just going to be there until people get tired or there's nobody left at the park. And if you do plan on going, dress warmly. It's a little bit colder out at Spino Canyon, and it's been getting down into the 60s and 50s at night, so please dress warmly if you're planning on participating in this. And another show of hands, who is planning on going to the Spino Canyon Star Party, just so I can get a good estimate. So, okay, sounds good. So I will see all you on Saturday. So, just a brief reminder, project meetings, binocular telescope project meeting will happen right after this meeting, either in this room or the Astronomy Club office. Tomorrow, Katie will be in the office, and we're going to try to paint our donations box and try to have that ready for our Saturday outreach events. So if you're available to help out, Katie would be more than happy to have you help her out. And meet tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. in the Astronomy Club office. Also, Extrasolar Planet Project. We had kind of a, I don't know what, there was like some sort of power outage in Stewart, and that unmounted one of our hard drives that we had all of our data on, and the data is now missing, so off of that hard drive. So plan on meeting tomorrow. I've been contacting the tech support people, but plan on meeting tomorrow just in case we magically find our data. Hopefully we have something to do tomorrow, so please meet up for that. Tomorrow also, between, I guess, 3:30 and 4, I guess the same time as Katie's thing, so we might push Katie's thing to 4 p.m., sorry about that. But Don McCarthy has agreed to do the astronomy problem of the week, and that will be in room 450, so just up the stairs, from 3:30 to 4, and this is the initial problem for this year, and it's basically asking why does the image get blurrier, and how can you use that image blurring effect to measure the size of an astronomical object. So these problems are for you to kind of gain like critical thinking skills, maybe see a few problems that you've never thought of solving in a particular way, and they're really fun. And hopefully we can use these astronomy problems of the week to kind of encourage the department to have a better astronomy program, to get more people into the program and give them the critical thinking skills they need to succeed in the astronomy major. So please, if you're interested, come and attend. Don is really friendly. He's like the club's best friend in the department, so please come. That's really all that I have for this meeting. We're just going to wait for Camber. She has a really awesome presentation with a lot of awesome pictures, so please stick around and go ahead and mingle, I guess, until Camber gets here, which should be in a few minutes. So here's the title of it. I know it's an interesting title, but there are lots of pretty pictures, I swear.